welcome to my channel. For most of you, welcome back. Those of y'all who are still subscribed from since 5 years ago, because 2020 was 5 years ago. So yeah, right. Okay, so first of all, yes, I'm officially back. I'm going to try to be consistent this time, but I'm back for sure. Permanently, I'm back on YouTube. I'm back making videos. That's the first thing I wanted to address. Now, I need y'all to excuse me because I write down little pinpointers, like the main thing I know people will ask or wonder, and I wrote them down on a book in terms of the order I want to explain it in. Also, I want to address right away, my new Instagram account is linked in my description under this video. My old Instagram account that was attached to my YouTube, I no longer have it anymore. I permanently deleted that account. I'll explain why, along with why I stopped YouTube. Like, I'll say that afterwards anyways. So yeah, my new Instagram account is linked, my TikTok, everything is literally in my channel explanation description type of thingy when you click on my profile, but I will leave them down in the description as well. So let's get right into the video. But just now, first of all, honestly, bear with me. Yes, I feeling nervous coming back, especially making my first video coming back, knowing it's about to go public. Not like I just making it to make it. Knowing I'm going to post it on my YouTube, I'm a bit nervous. There's a lot that has happened from then to now. I will also be addressing in this video. If I cannot get everything in this video, or maybe I forget something, maybe whilst editing or uploading, I will do it in the next video I choose to put out. First thing I want to address is why I stopped, because most people will be asking that question. And to be completely honest and transparent, I stopped because of inconsistency, lazy mindset, and insecurities, physical insecurities within myself, because I always wanted to do YouTube, even from primary school. And yes, I did start in secondary school, like say, okay, let me push out a video. I was procrastinating and I was making excuses. Like, when I started, I was like, okay, I can do it. Gradually, I'll get these things. But then when I stopped, I was like, okay, I'll wait until I get this, that, and the further, and then start over. When I stopped, I didn't get none of the stuff. Like, first I was like, okay, I'll wait until I get a camera. I never choose to, like, go for and get a camera. Then I was like, okay, I'll start when I get a ring light. I never went forth to look for a ring light. Then I started criticizing my physical appearance. And I was like, okay, you get big, because those of y'all who know me, like when I was playing netball, I was like slimmer. I still used to be like, okay, I fat, but then when I got fat, I was like, I don't look appealing on camera, you understand? And I was like, people will be judging me for that. And there was also like ideas that just, like my content, the content I was putting out on YouTube at the time was like my goofy side. But I find I was doing too much. I was just doing that for like, okay, attention to see. You understand? But being back is the real. Like, honestly, I do care. That's what you get in straight to. Like, I really do care. Right? Okay. So, why am I starting back? Because so many things has happened. And I was like, if I continued, I could have sit down here today and look back and be like, wow, I made it that far. Wow, this is how my personality changed. Or wow, this is how I changed. This is how my mindset changed, etc, etc, you know. Okay, and the other thing I wrote down, you all may be saying like, why I write them down? Because first of all, on my personal WhatsApp, like I said, I'm going to give you all a relay. On my personal WhatsApp, I asked people to ask me questions so I could answer, especially those of them who like were subscribed to my channel before just disappearing and knew the content I put out. Because yes, I did take down all the videos I had, because to me it was embarrassing to me. Like why was I so loud? Why was I so stupid? Why was I so goofy, etc, etc? When yes, that's what people maybe love to watch, but like, you know, the mental battles within yourself, especially when you want to do something you actually wanted to do, and then when you start doing it, you're like, okay, maybe people are not going to like that if I don't do this. That's how I felt. But coming back, I basically going to be using YouTube as my personal diary. You know. Okay, wait. Did I address the fact that nobody didn't ask me any questions when I posted it on my... Okay, so on my post on WhatsApp, so I could make the video a little longer. I asked people to ask me questions. Nobody didn't ask me no questions. One person was like, big up you for coming back. Somebody else responded, but they didn't say anything. And then somebody else responded, but it was not responding to giving me a question. They were asking me how, like, checking up on me, using my status to, like, for them to check up on me or whatever the case is. Like, bro, that's not what I post that for. You understand? But I digress. Such is the life. Not everybody that going to, you know. But let's continue. So what's new this time? And like making y'all know that I'm not going to stop. Like, this time I doing it differently. I come into y'all differently. And honestly, this time I come into y'all real. Because before it was filtered. You understand? I wasn't true to myself. I was doing something I loved, but while I was doing it, I was not true to myself. Period. So, we coming back with faith, you know, because I've been building a relationship with Christ for the past 2023, 2 years, because 2 years, because 2025 don't finish yet. That'll make 3 years, right? The content you're going to expect from me is everything new. But before I actually go into detail as to what content you're going to expect from me, the major changes from then to now is I'm a boy mom. I had a son in 2023, December, his little feet. Yeah. His little face. Right? I had a baby. He's 1 now. He's going to be 2 this year in December. Maybe that's not for that video yet, to go into detail as to everything that changed, right? But a lot changed, and I will be like, if y'all don't want it, I'll wait until y'all tell me if y'all want like story times on little things, or like want me to go into detail about specific things, and y'all specify them in the comments, or go to my private Instagram. Yeah, and those of y'all who know me that will watch this video after I share it, y'all could text me and ask me, and if I feel like comfortable enough to share it, then I will. But the major thing that changed was I went to college 2022 September, Safa Louis. No, I did not finish because I ended up pregnant in my 2nd year, right? Yeah, that's really it, because where I left off is I was secondary school, right? And I give you a story time, I think. Right, so yeah. So the content you're going to expect from me, like, if y'all press on go to my account, you will see like my banner is basically my name, my government name, because y'all wonder like why the via my government name, and it's motherhood, faith, lifestyle. So we'll be walking through like raising this kid, my lifestyle, things I go through, things y'all want me to talk about, things y'all want me to show you, and faith, because we're doing everything with God. So we're doing it again, but this time with God, genuinely. You understand? So thank you for watching my back at it video. Bye. And I'd love to see you here again. Bye. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I don't know if I'll have an outro as yet, because like I want everything new. I don't use the old outro videos. I don't use the old outro videos I was using, not the intro. I'm going to try and make a little small intro or something like that. If not, this video is just going to come out to you all raw like that. I might do a thumbnail, that's all, but raw, straight like that. Bye. Wait. Okay, please. Please excuse the fan you hearing in the background. Is my fan making the noise? Yeah, I didn't want to turn it off because I would have been hot. So like, yeah. Bye bye.